Today we're going to be taking a look at the Air Jordan 12 Twist. Now this is a new colorway, but definitely an OG model. So I'm excited to see what they did with the styles, cuts, and materials. Let's go ahead and get into it. Welcome back to the channel. What's up with you guys? How you doing? How you been? If you did not know by now, my name is DJ, and this is The DNA Show. Now if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the bell notification for every time I upload a new video, and make sure you hit that like button because that helps the algorithm oh so much. Okay, so you guys know how I always start the videos. We got to talk about history first, and this shoe is the Air Jordan 12, which originally came out 1996-1997 basketball season, and that was the OG vibes that we saw back in the days with the playoffs and the taxis, cherries, different colorways like that. Now this one is a twist, and it has a different colorway that we normally would see, and I'm actually low-key excited to see what they're looking like. One shoe that I will be using in today's comparison is going to be another Retro Plus colorway, and that is the Rising Sun Air Jordan 12. This shoe right here, man, so much nostalgia, so much history, at least for me, from when I first started collecting in that era and that time, which we'll talk about in a little bit. But let's go ahead and crack this box open. Starting with the box, you got your Air Jordan 12 Retro box, OG style, but this time you got the Jumpman on there instead of the Nike Air, and then wrapping it around to the front, it reads Air Jordan 12 Retro, black, white, university red, retail 190 bucks. Flipping open the lid of the box, you have your brown paper, and then you got the shoe. Oh, you got the shoe. Okay, first impressions of this sneaker. I'm surprised these came with a second pair of laces. Normally Retro 12s don't usually come with the extra pair of laces, so I'm gonna give Jordan Brand a golf clap to that one. Now when it comes to my other impressions of this sneaker, it's just an all over clean shoe. It's a white sneaker, and honestly, these don't look too big, saying that they are a size 13, because you guys know my struggles being a size 13. White shoes, they just look huge, and I feel like these don't look too big when it comes to just the overall shape and the form of the shoe. Now let's talk about styles, cuts, and materials, and go ahead and get into the details of the shoe. Starting with the outsole, you have your classic Air Jordan 12 style outsole, all white around, with your black herringbone here on the front and the back end of the shoe. You got a red 23 and a red Jumpman on the toe of the foot, and then you got your carbon fiber plate here in the center of the foot. Wrapping up to the midsole, you got your white rubber right here, and then you got your white Phylon here on the back and the front end of the shoe, just like your OG 12s. Going up to the mudguard, when I feel the material, honestly, it doesn't feel great, kind of feels kind of cheap. But when I feel the material on the upper, it does feel a lot better. So looking at the mudguard and the side of the shoe, you have your classic Air Jordan 12 vibe with the hit right here with the plastic piece. This time it's in the metallic red with the Jumpman branding on the side. Then you got your all white mudguard wrapping around the front and on the inside of the foot. Going to the back end of the sneaker, you got your classic Air Jordan 12 vibes with the 23 on the bottom, the Jumpman on the top. Jordan red right here. If you turn it sideways, you can read it a little bit better. But it says Jordan, quality inspired by the greatest player ever. And then another dope hit that I really love about this sneaker as well is your 2 spelled out with the 3 at the bottom, giving you the 23 and then the Jumpman here on the tongue. Let me know how you feel about the 2-3 branding on the tongue of the Jordan 12s. I love it. Now when it comes to the all white leather on the upper and the material and everything, it feels solid. It's not the best, it's not the worst. It's alright, you know what I'm saying? It's cool. I ain't gonna go home and tell mama about these, but at the same time, I ain't gonna just be embarrassed to wear the shoe thinking the quality is just terrible. Another thing to look at is you have your black mesh right here on the inside of the sock liner and the back end of the tongue. You got an all black insole with the red Jumpman, and the final touch, the red metallic eyelets here with the Jumpman logo branding on the top end of the Jordan 12. So like I said earlier, I wanted to compare this shoe to the Rising Sun Air Jordan 12 because, I mean, if you look at them, they look kind of similar, right? Now obviously you can tell this shoe has a lot of aging when it comes to the white patent leather type material here on the upper. It's starting to yellow. The shoe is a little over 10 years old right now. Obviously you have the perforated dots, different things like that. This isn't a full comparison video, but overall, as you can see, the shoe definitely does look similar, and I was very happy about this sneaker. And because this shoe is so old and it's starting to yellow and everything like that, it kind of gravitates me towards this sneaker when I see this type of version. Now some people could say this may look like the History of Flight or the Rising Sun or maybe even a Jordan 12 PE. I don't know if there is a PE that is this exact colorway. Let me know down below in the comment section. But either way, it's got a special little vibe to it, saying that this shoe is so simple, yet this isn't exactly what we normally get when it comes to the color blocking style on an Air Jordan 12. Typically, you got your major two-tone color blocking, all white upper with the black or the cherry red or whatever it may be, or vice versa, black with the red or red with the white, you name it. There's a bunch of different color blocking patterns, but typically you see the same style of color blocking. You got your one main solid color on the upper, and then your accent accent color on the mudguard. So to see them blend this all together in one sneaker and just giving you the clean all white vibe, I'm not mad at the shoe, but at the same time, this is not a top 10 pickup. So that brings my next question for you guys. How do you feel about this shoe? Is this shoe fire or is this shoe trash? If I had to vote between the two, I would still go with the fire category. Now, I want to see what you guys think. I posted a poll on my Instagram. If you haven't already, follow me on IG so you can see the results here on the channel. I post them every single time when I do reviews. This is what the people said. 62% of the people chose fire and 38% of the people chose trash. At the end of the day, like I keep saying, it's not a bad shoe and I understand why the results are what they are. So again, drop a comment down below and let me know what you think. Now, when it comes to pricing, everybody asked me that question as well. What do I think about pricing? Where are they gonna go? How is it going to be in the future? What are they worth now? Should I wait to buy them later? Are they going to hit outlets? All those other questions. Retail is 190 bucks. They're going for like 210, 215, 220, depending on the size, all those different things. Who you're selling it to, StockX, fees, no fees, if you can actually sell a pair of shoes or not without using StockX. There's a lot of different factors to it. Either way, the shoe's going for a little bit over 200 bucks. And I think if you give it some time, typically like any other Jordan, this shoe is going to be worth more than $250 down the line, simply because that's just how it goes when it comes to retros. Now, it might take 2, 3, 4 years, who knows? But either way, these are gonna be worth something down the line. But at the same time, I don't think this is gonna be the shoe where you make the big flip and you get all this money and do all those things. This is really a shoe that I think if you really like the shoe, buy the shoe. If you don't like the shoe, let somebody else that likes the shoe get the shoe. And honestly, I feel like it should be like that for every single release, but we know it just don't work like that. So let me know what you think about the price predictions down below in the comment section. I'm excited to hear what you guys have to say about this shoe. Were you able to cop the shoe? Were you not able to get it and you were trying to get it? Did you not want it at all? Are you trying to get it for below retail? Are you waiting and you think it's gonna go up and you're holding on to the shoe? Let me know all those things down below in the comment section. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll see you in another one. All right, y'all, I'm out. Yo, if you enjoyed this video and you want to make extra money or grow your shoe collection, I want to give you a free video with my 3 tips that were the most powerful that will help you grow your sneaker collection and make an additional $1,000 to $10,000 a month. All you need to do to get this free video is click on the first link in the description or the comment that's pinned in the comment section. That'll take you to a page where you can enter your email address and I'll make sure that I send you a video right away. And if you enjoyed this video, again, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. My name is DJ. I'm signing out. I got to go. I'm gone. Peace. Yo, if you guys made it, this is gonna be a funny one. Yo, if you guys made it down, I can't even get it out. If you guys made it to the end of the video, drop a comment down below in the comments saying, "Brick Squad," because everybody's gonna say these are bricks. All right, y'all, I'm out.